Right, so the tarot, the sun card out first, so joy, for sure. I'm getting a joyful energy about today. Ace of Cups, falling in love or something that you really love, at the start of something that you'd really love, that you do really love. Queen of Wands, and you're taking action on it, and you're very attractive right now. You've attracted this in, and it's all good. Hello, I'm Clarice Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Sunday, the 2nd of June, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give 1-question readings, amongst other things. Now, you can book in for one of those 1-question readings on my website, BeHealing.com, at any time. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. All of the pre-booked readings I'll do right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to be able to make it live to get one of those. Or if you come live, you book it while I'm live, it'll be done straight away in the show there. Up to you. So what's on the energies for everybody today? We've got Fleeting Beauty, something that's going to be short-term. Short-term passion. Ooh, Foxfire. And Make a Wish. Wishing for what? That it's going to last? I don't know. Now, there could be some spicy energy here that's not going to stick around, but even though it's not going to stick around, it's here right now and it changes our energy right now. So when we are experiencing some kind of an energy, be it a joyful event or something like that, it raises our vibration in the moment. And in that moment, if we use that energy to manifest more, so use that energy as we're feeling happy to make wishes of more happiness or other things that would make us happy. If you think about it, when you're depressed, you're not really in a great energy to make wishes. Any wishes that you might make would be like to get out of this crappy feeling. You know, it's just low level wishes. Whereas even if something is fleeting, if it's spicy energy, fiery energy, it's got you feeling joyful or getting you feeling like fired up in some kind of a way, that's great energy to wish for more and all of that. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. And I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. We've got a paradox out as well. So there's a paradox about this. Could be something about the fleeting beauty. You know, I'm just getting like this stepping stone kind of thing. Something good comes into your life. It's fleeting, yeah, but it gets you on this stepping stone into a higher vibration, which you can make a wish and then that comes in. Yeah, that might not be sticking around either, because things don't, let's face it. Things don't stick around, right? Even if things are here for the long term. You know, I heard it, because I'm 53 now, and pretty much the only thing I don't have in my life is a relationship of the romantic variety. I'm the happiest I've ever been right now. My life is wonderful, but I'm lacking this relationship. And part of me being like around 53, it's got me into lackful thinking for some of it, because I look at the dating scene of guys around my age and it's not looking good out there at all. And you know, all kinds of other things, like guys my age, I'm seeing it, friends, they're dying. It's the guys, it's the men that are dying. And it just seems like it's never going to happen. You know, there's that lackful thinking, many reasons for it. But I heard this thing, and it's like, if you're 53, I don't know, I'm probably going to live till I'm about 100 because I'm so healthy. But even if I don't, even if I live to like 70 or 80, if I have a relationship, that's still like 20, 30 years. That's a long relationship. That's longer than I've had a relationship before in my life. So that's a long relationship. Even if it's fleeting, it might be a long time. Do you know what I mean? It might still be a long time, but still be fleeting. The fleeting variety energy. Something to think about. It's changed my perspective hearing that, you know. I think it was Matthew Hussey that said it. It's changed my perspective. It's like, you know what, you're right. That is a long time. I've got enough time for like probably 4 long-term relationships. More, really, more. I've had a 7-year relationship, 6-year relationship, plenty of 2-year relationships. We've got direction here. Trust your inner compass and find your bearings. Well, let's get some tarot out and find more. Now, There's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me worth 160 Australian dollars. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video or any other video, and then leave a comment. That'll get you an entry in. Do that as many times as you like on all my videos throughout the month, including my shorts. We'll get you many entries in. Now, the second draw is for exactly the same thing, but it's for those of you that are checking out my pick a card reads. If you purchase the deeper dives to those, then that'll get you an entry into that. Right, so the tarot, the sun card out first, so joy for sure. I'm getting a joyful energy about today. Ace of Cups, falling in love or something that you really love, at the start of something that you'd really love, that you do really love. Queen of Wands, and you're taking action on it and you're very attractive right now. You've attracted this in and it's all good. And then the Six of Swords is the universe is trying to get you from A to B, and that stepping stone energy. Remember that stepping stone energy here. We can get very disappointed when we hear that, like that fleeting beauty, like something's not going to stick around. But you know, that is, it just is, right? Nothing sticks around. We don't. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Nothing sticks around, yet we still have this wish for something that'll stick around forever. And we know that that just doesn't happen. Everything fades. Everything does. So why are we so adverse to it? Anyway, the sun. Stupidly happy today. Not stupid, but you know, really, really happy. Great energies, and great energies to make a wish for even more, or for that next step, that next. The Empress, for what you deserve, raising it up. So you know what it is that you deserve, Empress. Your self-esteem and worth is up there. I wonder what these cards were. The Hermit, Eight of Materials, and the Ace of Materials. It's not those. Okay, so what's behind that? So you know that this is what you deserve. It's a taste of what you deserve. It's not going to stick around, but who cares? Reunion of souls. It could be a love match. It could be somebody coming into your life. It's not going to be here. It could turn into something else. But make a wish anyway. Make a wish. Enjoy it and make a wish from that great energy. Ace of Cups, falling in love at the start of something that you love. You healed yourself, says the Nine of Inspiration, and keep going. The Ace of Inspiration. Ace of Inspiration is the Ace of Wands. You know, it's like my passion is ignited. I want to start this off. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. It feels like relationship to me, like starting something off. I'm in love with them. I really want them. And or it doesn't have to be a relationship. I love this thing and I really want it. Or I love to do this thing. Oh, I'm so passionate about that subject and I want to build a business like that. It's all about perception, apparently, all about how you perceive it. So this Nine of Inspiration says keep going. So in other words, it's how you perceive it. You can have lackful thinking today, or you can have positive thinking, abundance thinking. You can either be grateful for what is coming in even though it's not gone last. You can be grateful for it and appreciate it in the moment and be in the moment and let it lift you up to higher places. Or you can be, well, it's not going to last. What's the point? You know, be that in that lackful energy. That's why I explained before, you know, about that, the change in perception for me. It's like, wow, yeah, I'm only 53. I'm only 53. That's like, there's time for like many long-term relationships. Queen of Wands. So you're so attractive right now, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands gets what it is that she wants as well. The Six of Inspiration, seen to be doing really well, seen to be successful. So you're attractive right now and you're being noticed is what this is telling me. Here's another thing too. I just picked up a vibe of that. Have you ever known someone who's kind of flying under the radar and their energy isn't out there, you know? It's like they're hiding in the shadows. They're around, but you don't really notice them. And then they get into a relationship with someone sees them, and they get into a relationship with them, and then suddenly you're like, oh, this person, actually they are attractive. You know? There's a bit of that energy today. And if you're out there, someone's choosing you, even if it's a fleeting kind of thing, everyone could start noticing, and it's like, yeah, her readings are amazing. Or, you know, or whatever it is, people noticing because somebody's noticed. Perception. Divine timing, and it's time for that. So we could be talking glow up energy here. Even though it's fleeting, it doesn't matter because it gives you a step up. It's like a leg up energy. It is. Six of Swords, the universe is trying to get you from A to B, where you are to where you want to be. Muse of Inspiration, King of Wands, someone helping you. So that's someone that knows what it is that they want. The Wheel of Fortune, it's fate. And the Tower is a surprise as well. So someone comes in sent by the universe who wants something from you, and that someone that gets things done and makes things happen. It's so interesting. Sexual energy behind that as well. So it could be a fling kind of thing, but it feels like it lifts you up in whatever area you need to be lifted up in, whether that's business or whether that's romance. It makes you feel better in it also. More than that, you feeling better gets you noticed by everyone else. So it's not that someone else gives you some attention that makes everyone else notice. It's that someone gives you some attention, you feel better, your energy gets bigger. Six of Inspiration, you get noticed. People respond to your energy. It's not about other people's energy and what they're doing. It's about you and your energy. Tell us more about our love life, please. What about our love lives? Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Huh. Tell us more. Take a breather. Don't need to push this. Take a breather. Tell us more about our love lives, please. Got Flirt. So your energy could really be out there at the moment, based on someone showing you romantic attention, even though they might be around for the long term. And gifts, it's a gift. The flirty person with you is a gift because they make you feel better, and even if they're not going to be around, it makes you feel better, and then you are more of attractive energy. Queen of Wands, you get noticed more by other people too. And you've got a secret admirer. We have tenderness and never enough. So there might be a yearning for that tenderness. And we've got a problem, a mismatch and a trap. I was feeling this as I was pulling these cards out. So some of you are like, but I don't want to get into a short-term thing. It's too much. It's not what I want. I'm pulling back from that. And that is like saying, no, I don't want that good energy. I've said this in readings before. You're asking for love, but when it comes, you push it away. It's like, it's not everything that I want. That's like saying, I want $1 million. And it's like, well, here's $1,000. And you go, no, I want $1 million. Pushing it away. That makes no sense. Because that's the stepping stone. The $1,000 is a stepping stone, and that makes you feel better. It's like, I've got $1,000, and then your energy is changed and you start attracting more. Same in love. So it's not a trap. It's not getting into a short-term thing. Is not a trap. It will change your energy. It's a stepping stone up. It's about changing your perception for sure, isn't it? And this is why we had the paradox card out here. So that's the paradox, is that a short-term thing leads you to a long-term thing because it changes your energy. Just think of it like money. You want $1 million, but you're only being offered $1,000. Take the $1,000. That's the way to your million. Okay, what else? If you want $1 million, that is. You might want 10,000, but still 1,000 is on the way to that. Tell us more. What else is in the energies today? Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. We've got a woman. A woman could be warning you of a problem either now or in the future. She might be appealing to the fears that you've got as well, especially. It's like a short-term thing. Someone saying to you, don't do it. Listen to this reading more. This feels more like truth to me. Desk, pay attention to your work. We've got a yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. It's not everything that you want. That's okay though. Temporary situation. It's a temporary situation, but it's for you. I feel like it's a gift. Dolphin, it's a gift. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So for some of you, it is about money. And a tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Might be risky for your heart, but put it in its place. It's a step up. Energetic step up, which is another way of saying ascension. Raising your vibe. Think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a I've got 2 crystals in this bag. One of them's green, one of them's red. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag for specific questions that you've got, then you can get one of my 1-question readings on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Or if you want something more, if you've got a few questions, if you want something in great detail, and if you want it to be private, get yourself a private reading. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. How best to deal with these energies today? The Knight of Swords, woman on a mission. What is it that you want? Be on a mission. And then just say yes to everything that's on the way to that. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is? Yes, go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show as well. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there. Perhaps read for you too. And I make 2 or 3 love pick a card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.